Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4, where we're going to go speak to Paladin Dance, because I've got a feeling if we go speak to Valentine, we might miss the chance to do the Brotherhood of Steel quests. So I'm going to pop to see Paladin Dance and see what he's got to say. But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the game so far. But to be honest, it's it's getting to the point where I've tried doing missions off video and they're really difficult. I mean seriously, some of them are really bloody hard. Alright, so go to the hardware store. If I remember write this down.
All's quiet across the Commonwealth. State.
Turn that off. Yeah. Came across Hardware Town off video. There was a woman came running out saying, "Help me, help me! She needs our help." So we run in there. She's like, "Come on, they're back here." And we go through the door, and she was bait to lure good Samaritans in to kill them and take their stuff. We've got to find paint whilst we're here. Bings have cleared out the bandits. If I remember rightly, the paint's over at the back. There it is. Aha! Make green paint. Yellow paint. Blue paint. Yellow paint. Blue paint. Blue
Nice.
paint. Blue paint. Yellow paint. Might as well make as much as possible. Any more paint lying around? Doesn't look like it. I think we only needed one can, but there's no harm in having a look around, see if there's any more. Mentats. Do. Yeah, I've already cleared this building. Right. Really? Oh, it's because we're indoors. Okay. In all fairness, I'm close enough to walk, so I'm just going to run there. Run there, go see him, go see the junkie, give him the Nuka-Cola bottles I've picked up, get some caps. And then go see Paladin Dance, see what he's got to say. I've noticed we're getting more and more companions pop up. I found what appeared to be an underground fight club where we unlocked some Scottish chick. I think she was like a bare knuckle boxer or something like that. So yeah, we unlocked her, and then we've also unlocked what's her face? The robot Curie. That's it. And obviously we've unlocked Preston.
Nothing to see here.
So we've got loads and loads of companions popping up, but I don't want to get rid of dog meat. Dog meat's awesome.
Head on inside.
I mean, why would you want to get rid of dog meat? I mean, yes, it will probably be like more fun having someone else walking around with you, but I don't know. I think it's the choice there if you want it. Like you could have like Strong follow you around like a giant super mutant hitting things with a sledgehammer, which in all fairness does sound pretty appealing. And then you've got Preston with his laser musket. But I don't know. I like dog meat. It's nice. It's nice having a little dog companion following around. Hello. Hey Nat. How you doing? Yeah, that's right. You keep it up, girl.
You see that big blimp? It's the Brotherhood of Steel.
Thirsty.
Hey Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola. So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
I have Nuka-Cola.
Nuka-Cola.
How do I give you Nuka-Cola? Oh, because you want Nuka-Cola. Quantum.
Hey, I think those Bobroff brothers are looking for you.
Alright.
Hey, Sheffield.
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
There's no bounties.
Need
New
some
bounties.
custom hardware? We got a free
So we can't
bench for
deliver the
all
Nuka-Cola. However, what we can do is go and talk to the Dubalov brothers.
God, even the sky ain't safe. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
Nothing to see here.
They're from outside the Commonwealth, love. From what I've seen of them, they're okay. But everyone that usually seems okay has something to hide. Hey, Abbott.
Working hard.
You're back. You find that paint?
Yep.
Wasn't easy, but I found some. Yeah.
Now that's damn fine
Yeah.
news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Abbott.
That's a good shade of green.
Yeah.
Wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help.
It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Yeah. Easy experience. Right. So we're going to go speak to Dan's. Now, the thing is, the Brotherhood, yes, they're very secretive, but they're using technology for good. Like, they're not like the Gamma freaks that we've been running into with the Brotherhood. Well, I think it's like the Brotherhood of the Atom, I think they're called. And they're like insistent on using nuclear for weapons and war. Whereas the Brotherhood are trying to understand the past and use it for good. At least that's what they seem to be. And things have never really turned out the way they seem.
Look at these burn marks. You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Yep, pretty much.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Have you ever fired a minigun?
Yep. I'm carrying one with me right now. But mine's better. Mine's got spikes. Yours is just a normal minigun.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Yep.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Prydwen. She's
Alright.
loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here,
Um.
Elder Maxton's here. And that means we're going to war.
War with who?
Who's Elder Maxton?
Maxton is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said,
Seems very fond
you're
of him.
about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Paladin Dance.
What are you waiting for? Get up to the Prydwen now. Lancer Captain Kells is waiting for us on the Prydwen.
Oh, Reese.
Hey there.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
Yep.
Affirmative.
Keep it up, and I may start believing you got some real guts. Here's your pay. As
Thank
long
you.
as the Brotherhood's around, those abominations don't stand a chance. Whenever you're ready for another op, you know where to find me.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Good answer. Here's the data on the location. Don't come back until the op's done.
Got it.
Wish I was back at HQ. I feel a lot safer with the Prydwen
Halen.
over my head.
Do you find that technology yet?
Here it is.
Great. I'll get this documented and ready to send off. Here's a little something for the trouble.
There you
I
go.
always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Let me know if you think you can handle another run.
Affirmative.
Great. I'll mark the location on your map. Stay alert.
Okay. Been meaning to turn those in for a while.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. Leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxton and for the Brotherhood.
Oh, they're against the Institute. Okay. Now, the question is, why do I have the horrible? Yeah, that's what I thought. I've got a feeling if we go with Paladin Dan's, I'm not going to be able to do some of the other side missions.
We still have so much to learn about the mistakes
So
we
we
made
went
in
up
the
here.
past and how to prevent us from repeating them.
I'd gladly lay down my life. It keeps humanity from repeating.
Because to be honest, I want to see what's actually going on at the Institute. So I did kind of cheat. I bought the guide. So let me just quickly have a look. Looks like we might be okay. So we can do these without spoiling the rest of the story missions. Yeah, let's get on the Verta ride. Oh, I'm on a minigun.
Loaded and ready to fire.
Fuck yes.
Hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use.
Got it.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Understood. So only bandits, pretty much. And this is where the Institute is.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it?
This is CIT. Apparently that's where the Institute is held up. In the main building there.
We're going to need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxton will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
You seem fairly confident, Dan. Just dog meat sitting next to me. You seem to be putting a lot of faith in him.
Believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
He seems very passionate.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
What the hell? What? Why is there a pirate ship? Why is there a pirate ship on top of a building? Oh, it's crawling in robots. What? That's got to be one of the weirdest things I've seen in this game. Ah, there's the ship. Oh, so far so good. That's one hell of a blimp. Boston Airport. Suppose that's as good a place as anything to have a blimp hovering above. I shall come and explore this at a later time. I've no doubt there's going to be there's probably going to be some quite good stuff in there. And lots of crashed planes in the water around it. We have a vertibird there.
It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
I don't have a choice. The hell? Oh. Dans, how do I get off this gun? Ah, there we go.
Mission granted. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxton's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
My current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Commandant.
So, I've got to speak to you.
So, you're the one Paladin Dan's has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving. Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel.
Okay,
I've read
that's
Paladin
fair.
Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear.
Okay.
The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxton wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
My orders.
What are my orders? Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxton's address. After which, he wishes to speak with you.
Right.
Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxton?
Elder Maxton is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there
It's
anything
impressive.
else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxton grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got.
Yeah,
Anything
I've
else?
dealt with worse.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
There's something fishy going on here.
Can't talk to you right now. Maxton is preparing to address the crew. Welcome aboard.
Everyone seems very professional and at the same time like they're hiding something.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute.
Yes.
A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
Mhm.
They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb.
What?
Call their creation the Synth.
Okay.
A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. Like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the
I've met
potential of
I've met a synth with free will, and he's all right.
I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign
Jesus.
will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Where'd he go, dog meat?
You think the Commonwealth looks bad?
Elder.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see
I
that.
can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Nice jacket.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference.
Okay.
And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. And, befitting your title,
yeah, power armor.
Wear it with pride.
Thank you.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Elder Maxton?
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3.
There's something fishy going on here. I know, I can understand his hatred of synths, but what about Valentine? He's a synth and he's okay. The Railroad are trying to liberate synths.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Never forget, you are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately.
There. That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, you wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on ship.
Super mutant.
Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you.
A synth.
Duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
That's fair.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
Ooh.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Sign me up.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block.
Oh?
The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey,
so it's just
I really appreciate
kill things and collect?
It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Alright, now.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
And you say that, but it still remains to be seen.
We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxton and Paladin Dance.
Okay.
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxton and...
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
There it is.
Look out there.
Dance.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxton?
Dedicated.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up...
I'll be careful.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor.
Right.
In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew.
Okay.
Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Yeah, because if I go with him,
I'm pleased
Dogmeat will leave me, and I don't want Dogmeat to leave.
Proctor.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. This is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables.
Okay.
If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's
good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Ah, sounds
I could
good.
use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me.
Okay.
After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun.
Uh-huh. Proctor Teagan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. We'll work if you need it.
So who else have I got to meet?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Paladin Ingram.
Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds
like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we'd pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me.
So you're in charge of the power armor.
In the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire. You come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to
Why are you
pile
stuck in
up.
it?
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative.
Oh, she's
Anyway,
got legs.
I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
No, she's missing her legs.
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across the Commonwealth.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Yeah,
Sure.
might as well.
Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller?
Yep.
You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you...
No, that's fair, that's fair.
Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good.
Okay.
Third question. And please, answer honestly.
Right.
Have you ever had sexual relations with any species
dog.
non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well.
I said new.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Morals.
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
Defend myself.
My life's in danger. I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common.
Yeah.
Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately.
I was worried there. If I said no, he would have like shot me or something. Hope you don't mind, I'm just going to help myself to some medical supplies.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxton wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I could help.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts, anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover.
I might have some already.
And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
You too.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I have documents?
Some technical documents for you.
These aren't technical documents.
Oh.
I don't have time for games, Soldier.
Okay.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Assist on
I've got
patrol.
time to assist on a patrol.
That's the spirit. While our scribes are well trained, combat is not their specialty.
That's very true.
We'll meet you at the airport. There, she'll give you the research patrol location. Return with both scribe and data intact, and your mission is complete.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, Knight. How is the research...
Do you have any idea where I can find more of them?
Offices, laboratories, military bases. Almost any I try searching desks, filing cabinet. Have you had any luck finding it?
Never mind. I gotta go.
Very well, then.
Yeah, he eats dog food. That's weird. Show no mercy. Just because that doesn't sound...
that Elder Maxton got that scar in his face from going one-on-one with the Death Claw.
Right. Let's go speak with Maxton, see what he's got to say.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Cridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What's the assignment?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then, shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with supermutants.
Oh.
Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use.
Oh, nukes.
I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable.
He's got a point.
The pleasure of firing them. Allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox.
Yeah, I've made that mistake before. Not even gonna lie.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. And wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Thank you, Allah.
Sir. Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Do leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. As always, there will be a link to the full playlist in the description, and I hope to see you next time. Adios.